What's up, people? It's your main man, Jack Attack, and today we're back again for another update review update, one of them. So we're back for that, and we spoke before about Shanon Sharpe, Uncle Shanon Sharpe, and well, I'm just gonna give an update on what's been going on with him lately. If you're looking for the video where I talked about that, you can check the description below. And then we're just gonna see the updates and apparently, so let's just talk about that for a quick second or something. So her name is Gabriela Zuniga. Very specific name. Zuniga sounds like Zuniga, sounds like some chant. Zuniga, 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 you know, the kind of chant they do in Africa. I don't know, somewhere. But yeah, I was like, she's kind of 22, and I actually didn't know her name until recently. Yeah, in case anyone didn't know her name, my name is Gabriela Zuniga. And yeah, so apparently our uncle has settled, unfortunately, for it's rumored to be around 10 to 50 million. Hopefully it's not 50 million, because that would be crazy. So her name is Gabriela Zuniga, and yeah, she has put her uncle in some hot mess, some hot soup, and he's cooked. He's done. So apparently he paid whatever price he had to pay, and yeah, she's done with OnlyFans right now. She is officially a retired OnlyFans model. Like like someone should give her like a plaque or something, like a retiree, like a jersey number, like some like retire her jersey number, or like a retire something. Like she's put out like she's put a Michael Jordan performance right here. She has taken him on the merry-go-round, and guess what? She won the race, and it's crazy. And our uncle is down. She retired. She posted a picture saying she's retiring, and yeah, kind of sucks the situation he's in right now. And this is kind of crazy. Even India is talking about this, yo. Even Times of India has like, this is crazy. Like they were even talking about this back in June. Like, wow. This stuff must have gone nuclear, man. But anyway, yeah, Gabrielle Zuniga, that's her name, con artist right there. People are saying she got her bag. I mean, she did get her bag, I guess, but come on now. What means? But then again, on Shanon Sharpe, he kind of fucked up though, because he was okay, because he was messing around, man. Like, you're a big boy, you're a big player, you're a big bro. You should know how to control your stick, you know. And yeah, that's crazy, man. It's crazy he had to pay that money though, because I'm sure it hurts. I'm sure it hurts a lot. And like, it's crazy. So we're just gonna go into some videos and go to some articles and see what's going on. And the huh? Oh, yeah. I was seeing this Queen's University. I was like, did she go to Queen's? Like, what? Well, I think that's a different person. But yeah, man, that's crazy. It's all over the news right now. And yeah, we're just going to talk about that and then look at some videos, and yeah, that's the topic for today. So let's see. I've seen some videos about him, about this situation, but I just want to get another video.
What do Canada's most passionate burger lovers think about the team burger?
Okay. So we're gonna get into this part though.
So hey y'all, to talk about this because I think
So this is a channel, Queen Chioma. Whoa, she's Nigerian. Hey, shout out to Nigerian queens, man. Queen Chioma. So we're gonna check some video. We're gonna check this video out right now because just a quick. She talks in detail about the topic. I do like the way she describes it. So we're just gonna see her. So what she says, and then yeah, let's go.
on by the title, we're going to be talking about none other than Shanon Sharpe, okay? And the absolute embarrassment of a situation that he found himself in. And yes, I am talking about that $50 million lawsuit that just got settled and dismissed with prejudice.
NFL Hall of Famer Shanon Sharpe has settled a sexual assault lawsuit filed against him in Clark County. The lawsuit filed back in April sought $50 million. It will now be dismissed with prejudice, meaning it can't be refiled. Sharpe denied allegations of rape when they first surfaced and stepped away from ESPN, but pledged to return for the NFL preseason. Both sides have now reached a mutual...
Man, she really hit him with the other charge, man. That's crazy. Man, I hope we didn't have to pay 50 million, man. Oh my God, yo. Because that would be the most expensive cheeks in the world right now. That's 25 million for each cheek, man. That's crazy. Like that's an expensive price for a quick satisfaction. I would want to pay that though. That's just me, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't know.
Agreement closing the case.
Honestly, before y'all start crying, saying, but he didn't do it, no one said he was guilty, but he damn sure was very stupid, okay? Because let's really talk about it. How do you go from being one of the most respected voices in sports media? He is an NFL Hall of Famer. He is a successful co-host on Undisputed.
Bro, think about it. If bro is gooning at this level right now, at his age, he's gooning at this top level. Imagine how bad he was gooning when he was just like us. Just a young person, you know? And then he was still popular then. But like he didn't have all this kind of like going after like small girls kind of like problem and kind of stuff. But now he's an unk, man. He's not a young man anymore. He's an unk. He's like what, 50 or something. Yeah, that's crazy. He fucked up there big time.
With Skip Bayless, and now he's even killing it with his own podcast, which is Club Shay Shay. I think it's really good, to turning into the cautionary tale of a horny old fool. Shanon, you are 56 years old, Shanon. Not 30, not 30.
56. Damn.
56. You are almost 60 and out here soft launching relationships with 20-something-year-old OnlyFans models.
I don't blame Unc, man.
A multi-millionaire and retired.
I mean, I'm not saying what he did was right. Hold on. He didn't. He messed up, but like, I don't know.
Legal cases and tainting your legacy. Foolishness. Jesus Christ of jollof rice. Anyway, I wanted to talk about this because I think there is a lesson here, and it's simply you cannot be old, freaky, and think you're untouchable. So I've broken this video down into 4 main talking points. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So point number 1 is he's 56, she's in her early 20s. Make it make sense.
Bro, she's like 22. She's 22, bro. Makes no sense.
Sorry. Shanon Sharpe is 56 years old, like I said. And this woman, Gabby Zuniga, is in her early 20s. That is a 30-plus year age gap. Sir, what are you doing? Like, genuinely, what does a 56-year-old man and a 23-year-old girl have in common besides him paying for everything and her pretending to be impressed with his muscles or anything like that?
Yeah,
to me,
that's the thing. That's the problem. This old man don't understand. Most of these young girls, all they like is pretty much the attention and the money. Or mostly the money, because they can get attention anywhere, pretty much. It's mostly the money. Especially the ones doing OnlyFans. If a girl has the moral mindset to create an OnlyFans, that should tell you something about that girl. Not saying she's a bad person, not saying she's gonna be a bad person in the future or something, but I don't know. Something should kind of like click in your head when you hear something like that.
A love story. I don't know what they were thinking, but this wasn't a Nicholas Sparks novel, okay? This was a transactional setup that Shanon tried to emotionally romanticize, and he tried to downplay that, but that's what he was doing. You are rich, famous, and a very highly visible man, and you didn't see this coming?
So I have a hot take. AI is not just a buzzword.
You didn't see the signs when you realized this girl was an active OnlyFans model? No shade,
Exactly.
okay? Or
Like
when
she's an
she
only.
started parading around your messages and leaking screenshots, or even when she hired Tony Busby, the same high-powered attorney who's practically made a name off of suing celebrities, like, you know, to go after you. You didn't see the signs? And this is not even about her age in theory. You know, I think it's more about the reality of how power and money and age basically kind of intersect. Like, you were a walking target, and instead of moving with discernment, you moved with your D. That's the wrong D, okay? Discernment, not D. And now
That's
you're
a good one
here,
right there.
legally fractured, money lost, dignity questioned. And let's be real, men like Shanon love to talk about being an alpha man, right? Or being top 1%, being high value, if you will. But how high value are you when you let someone basically finesse you out of your own legacy over a
Finesse.
I'm just asking. Okay, I'm just asking. So moving on to point number 2, you can't pay a woman into respecting you, and vice versa. But in
You
this
can,
case,
bro.
a woman. Shannon's downfall is a direct result
You
of
can't pay a woman to get respect. Do you know do you know how to get a woman's respect? Do you know how to get a woman's respect? Come close, come close. Standing your ground. Being a man. Not being a pushover, man. Girls don't want to be with a girl. I mean, not like you know what I mean. Girls who are straight don't want to be with a girl type of guy. Yeah, you know, like come on now. If you want to get the ladies, you gotta man, you gotta be a man, bro. Cash is short term. Cash, yeah, you can get the girl, but short term, not long term. Use a B and now you're D. Let's go.
confusing money with control. And I feel like a lot of so-called high-value rich men think this. He thought, like many men of his status, that if he provided, if he paid, if he upgraded her life, that she would be loyal and that she would respect him and that she would protect his name. And look at what happened, y'all. This woman, and again,
Damn.
I don't knock her hustle as an OnlyFans model, but she used the relationship for what it was worth, like anybody would have. Now she's
I didn't
retired from
expect that
OnlyFans,
picture.
and this was her goodbye.
Shit.
I read this, and she says, "Today I have decided to retire from OnlyFans. Thank you for the incredible support you've shown me over the past few years. This is crazy. This community has given me a life I could have never imagined. I'll still be active on social media and have."
And I know most of you are like, which community? Shanon Sharpe was a community. What do you mean? Well, her community did get her to Shanon Sharpe. Because I guess Shanon Sharpe kind of noticed her from OnlyFans or something. So her OnlyFansness, the OnlyFanness, got her to Shanon Sharpe. So have OnlyFans fans, OnlyFans fans, got her to Shanon Sharpe.
Several new projects in the works that I can't wait to share, because there's always a part 2, right? And a sequel. I'm truly excited for this next chapter. I love you all forever and ever. Babe, you're welcome. Can we clap it up for this young lady?
No, she's not. This is only a woman's perspective, but yeah, sure, whatever.
Shanon basically funded her exit plan, okay? Her exit plan from sex work. She left with her bag, her dignity, kind of, not really, but kind of, okay? And not really any legal repercussions going against her. And he left with court records, with public humiliation, and an expensive lesson. This is the problem when older men chase younger women who clearly do not want you for you. And I don't like the whole, older guy thing. I think that's so weird. I'm not knocking it if that's you, but I can't date somebody the same age as my dad. I don't know how y'all do it. Like, do he have gray hairs on his? Let me stop.
Wait.
But these ladies, they just want access. They want a lifestyle. They want storylines. And she basically got all 3. She got everything she wanted. She got the NFL legend. She got the public drama. She got the court case that worked out in her favor. She got the hush-hush settlement money. She left with a platform. You can't buy someone into valuing you. And I think someone with high status should know that. You can't
Exactly.
spend your way into someone's heart.
No.
And if you're too
Especially
old
someone
to-
with high status, bro. Like, come on now. Like, bro, Imagine you have a $50 million contract on the line. Like, you didn't even give the girl an NDA. Like, come on now.
Know that? Then you deserve every headache that comes with your delusion. Now, let's move on to point number 3, which is black men love to blame black women, but
this is why I stopped. I'm not trying to get into all that. But yeah, man, that's the lesson that right there, man. Mr. Uncle Shanon Sharpe is cooked. All has been cooked and is pretty much being shot at right now. Like he's being he's been shut out by the person who cooked him. But he's he's gonna recover eventually. He's gonna get back on his feet. Hopefully he gets his $50 million contract back, or gets everything he had before. So yeah, hopefully everything works out for him. And yeah, man, it's just kind of sad, man. Our Sir Uncle Sharpe, it's kind of sad, man. Another fallen soldier, but he's gonna get up. I'm probably smarter than he ever was before. So yeah, that's hopefully he learns his lesson. And yeah, this is her name again, Gabriela Zuniga. Very different, interesting. But we're gonna go try Instagram for like quick 5 seconds. Just 5 seconds. I don't know. Is this allowed on YouTube? No, actually, I'm not gonna do that. I know YouTube is gonna like that. Okay, for like 1 second. And we are out. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for watching the video. And that's everything from me, your main man, Jack Attack, and Speculation Gaming, everything. Thank you very much, and goodbye.